But we will be seeing a rematch of
the run back of Dragon versus Red Raptor. But here is the thing. We talked about this earlier. Usually the person that gets sent to losers comes back stronger. But Red Raptor didn't get to play again simply because of the fact that Pig was unable to be here, which means that Red Raptor wasn't exactly kept warm. In fact, Dragon, the winner of their set, is the one that got to play an extra game.
Right. So it's the exact opposite of what I was saying earlier, basically. So this is going to be a double here. He just came off, literally his last match was his loss to Dragon.
Yeah, and we're in there like swimwear. Here we go.
You know what? Okay, so when we did see this match last time, we saw him doing extremely well with Aaron Black, so I'm surprised he's not immediately going to Aaron Black.
Yeah.
He did get 2-0'd when he was using Takeda last time.
But here we go. I don't know, maybe Red Raptor figures something out after watching those literally unseeable mix-ups. Nice blocks, though. That's the one thing I like about Raptor, and even Dr. Stabs was Red Raptor and Dr. Stabs both are blocking Aliens mix-ups so well, making this character look not as dangerous as everyone says he really is. I mean, he is a dangerous character, but...
Oh, yeah, for sure. But, yeah, their defense is extremely good. And, I mean, especially when you play a character like Takeda, you do have to have a really good defense. There's no way around it because your armor isn't crazy and your defensive options aren't the best. All right, just needs a lot of chip here, but, oh, nice, that's going to be it.
Nice from Red Raptor.
So apparently he's made some mental adjustments, which is something that he had the opportunity to do. Ooh, that was nice. Dragon saw that he was in the perfect range for the second hit of back 2-1 to whiff, which is something that almost never happens, to be honest.
Yeah.
And he punished accordingly.
Oh, nice check, and that was a missed counter poke from Dragon. Now Raptor getting momentum, getting the combo in the corner. Nice. Oh, you know I love me grabs.
Taking the pressure, no usage of EX Kunai. I've noticed that Red Raptor doesn't like using EX Kunai as much as some other players.
Yeah. Again, the armor, beautiful adaptation from Raptor. Oh,
nice tech.
Interesting. Wow. That was an insane tech, and this round is going to go towards Dragon.
I think he can guarantee the chip here. Yeah, he can. A backdash might have actually saved him there, but I'm not 100% sure.
Possibly. I don't know.
Ooh, that could have been punished. That raw back 3 by itself. just down one trading it. I've been in that situation so many times where you're just like, is he gonna do something? Is he gonna do something? Oh, wait, awkward.
Oh, that was the trip guard with the back one, had to be.
Ooh, nice damage. 40%. Sarkatan has so much damage just off of 1 bar. It's very Tanya-esque, actually. Similar damage. Nice, just
I love the staggers.
Too. Over and over.
Nice down 2. Oh, gets caught with a low. This is going to be big damage for Red Raptor, and he's going to burn both bars. This could be the kill, but a break.
He broke there just to avoid being in the chip death situation.
I mean, honestly, that combo might have even killed. Takeda does so much damage, and that's going to chip. Raptor taking the first game.
Wow, so what a choice to go back to Takeda, but apparently a good choice.
I think it's 4 weeks of Challenger Cups, and Raptor and Dr. Stabs are just over it. Like, they're just like, today's not going to be your day, Dragon. It's just going to shove him under the rug.
So it would be really surprising, too, to see Red Raptor make this comeback, but that's just one of those double elimination things that we were talking about earlier.
Honestly, and we talked we talked a bit about this on the Pro League, and, you know, we were both posing the question, like, wow, who's been beating Dragon in the Pro League? And it seems like people like Raptor and Dr. Stabs who really know this matchup. I mean, they're showing that they know the Alien matchup, because everyone in top 8 we've seen fight Alien so far, I mean, they've kind of gotten hit by everything, whereas these players aren't letting that type of stuff slide.
Yeah, definitely not to hate on them, but there's been an extreme kind of lack of Alien matchup knowledge already, and when you have a person like Dragon who's put so much time in his character already, he is so ahead of you when he knows everything about his character, and you know like 10% about his character. So that alone, but yeah, like knowing that matchup perfectly, just like we saw Dr. Stabs in particular do earlier today.
And that's not to take away from Dragon or even Fox, who's obviously been using Alien, but like that lack of matchup knowledge, we've seen it in the top 8 of the Pro League, has been killing players and players on the way up there. And it's still hard, regardless of whether you know the matchup or not. It's still difficult to fight Alien. But
definitely. I mean, that's when you get to see the next level of mind games is once somebody knows how to counter your tools, then how do you counter the tools that counter your tools? And, you know, that's really how fighting games evolve and as far as the meta game. But if you
Shades of faster there.
Yeah, I know. But if you don't even start that whole thing and you just never adapt to the certain person's tools, then there is no opportunity for that.
Nice block. That would look like a fuzzy.
Yeah, I'm extremely impressed by Red Raptor's blocks on the overheads and lows in particular, because those are very hard to deal with, and you can't really react to them.
Yeah, and he played Fox in the Pro League, I believe. Red Raptor did finally end up playing Fox, didn't he?
Yes, against
and I think
Jackie.
Yeah, and that didn't go. He didn't play Alien?
No, he used Shotgun
you're
Jackie.
Right.
You're just like, yeah, these people have played Alien before they fought Fox, and Fox is like, I didn't use Alien at all that week.
For that reason.
Fox always throwing us for a loop.
Yeah, he always throws me
here.
for a loop, yeah. But, I mean, Raptor has obviously been lapping this matchup, and it's so impressive as it shows.
Nice. And that is exactly why he's been doing that meaty down 3 on almost every knockdown, is the fact that he knows that he will be safe from the wake-up attacks. But I think that if Dragon uses his EX spin, which is 7 frames, he might catch it. It might low-profile it, but I feel like it won't. Of course, the EX spin is a Tarkatan unique attack.
Yes. We actually haven't really seen a lot of that.
Yeah, I would like to see it more. It's a great, great move. It's unsafe, but it's
oh, that's going to be a huge punish. Raptor trying to go up.
He's going to get Oki too.
Yep. Oh, he just goes for a grab, but nice block.
That was the spin on Wake Up, and that throw may have intentionally been a bait, because that throw was so early that he was still able to block the 7-frame Wake Up.
Oh, and he tried to backdash.
So, yeah, I feel like that throw may have actually intentionally been a bait, because he also blocked that
throw. He tried to throw him twice, and both times Dragon just jumped on Wake Up.
Maybe he was waiting for that. Maybe he whiffed the throw and then was waiting for the jump or the Wake Up attack. I mean, hey, it's a great option. I mean, obviously it worked on the bait, and I mean, obviously he didn't quite get the win, but he could have definitely won off.
Yeah, and that was a very close game, but kudos to Dragon for coming back.
Yeah, Dragon taking advantage of every situation that he can. That's one of his strengths as a player. He does not let anything out of his grasp.
Yeah.
And I'm interested to know why we're not seeing as many leaps from him today as we saw during the Pro
League.
Right? He was using so many leaps, especially EX
to
leap
be honest,
counter
he was
far-range stuff.
He was the one situation I could see him using leap in this matchup is usually after the kunai, after Raptor does all of his strings. Raptor usually jumps back, and I feel like that leap would actually catch him in that jump back.
Yeah, actually normal leap is really good at catching people just jumping back raw, and you can react to that. Also, another thing that he could do is use the EX version to react to the back 2-1 overhead long chain string.
Yeah.
And because that's slow enough that you can react to it.
Oh, so right there, Raptor actually chooses to stay still. Oh, and there we go, Armored Rekka. Oh, but armor right back!
Ooh, unfortunately, he did the only combo he could in the corner there, which takes him into the corner. Nice, that throw will remedy that.
2 overheads. Oh no, goes for the kunai instead. And
nice.
This is a heartbreaker. He's gonna break. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the pattern that he used earlier to close out a different game, and it appears that Dragon adapted to that. Wow, we've seen the first like flip kick of the entire set. Actually, the entire day.
Well, Raptor did use it to end a combo in the very first set that he played against.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
but aside from that, no, you're right.
The first raw flip kick.
Yeah.
All right, Red Raptor needs to get out of this corner. He does have the grab interactable, and he does have the meter to give it armor. So this is going to be tough. He's going to have to mix it up here.
Oh, that's the first time he actually hasn't blocked that mix-up, so I'm impressed.
Nice, just jumping out, but now he's going to give the interactable to his opponent. I would have used it while I had the chance.
Oh, nice down. That down one oddly low profile them.
Yeah. Oh, both hits whiffed.
That's unfortunate.
That was a really risky thing to do, that back 2-1 from point blank, but that delayed wake-up worked extremely well for Dragon. It's going to give him a really, really nice situation here. But ooh, nice conversion. Off a jump back kick. Yeah, he was really ready for that. Oh, no, no full conversion. Okay, he gets it this time. Use the meter, yep, to put him back into the corner. And the hard knockdown into Oki.
Really great decisions here from Raptor, but gets armored, and again, a beautiful combo of side switching from Dragon.
30% side switch off that armor, so strong. And now it's looking even again, but there it is.
There it is, that's what you're talking about.
And look at that, 17% damage, and it's gonna give him so much space.
But that leap!
The other thing we were talking about. Oh, and that's
gonna do it.
And Red Raptor up 2-1 right now. Yep,
I told you. What did I tell you about the person that sends someone else to losers and they meet again in losers?
That's true, but I mean, we didn't see that last.
That doesn't count.
Okay. But it's a very similar sort of set of characters here that we're seeing from previously. We've got Shinnok waiting in grand final.
Seashells by the seashore.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
I see you.
Yeah, good luck saying that one.
I can't.
I know you can't. So we had Shinnok in winners of grand finals.
Yeah. And
we have a Shirai Ryu Takeda making it up through losers.
To fight a what?
Right, to fight an imposter Shinnok. Right, that's what I'm saying. He's in grand finals winners, and then there's one of the movie DLCs. That's the one that's standing in the way, and he's gonna have to fight him twice. It's nearly the same exact thing.
It is. Wow. I didn't even think about that.
And apparently, Pig is Dante.
Yeah.
But Red Raptor, he's up 2-1, but Dragon can definitely still take this. All right, create him some space for himself with this.
Yeah, good luck blocking that.
Interesting conversion, just 4-3. Oh, and he disrespects it, but manages to get out by jumping, interestingly enough. Usually that string catches really well on people jumping out.
What, back 1-2?
Forward 1-2, 2+4.
Excuse me, yeah. You know what I meant. What did you mean? What are we talking about?
Not talking about anything. Oh, and no punish on the flip again. The only person still that has punished that has been Dr. Stab.
Yeah.
So, shout out to him. Oh, and he expected that.
This
should be the kill. Spear and your favorite hit of that.
Dude, it's just like, you're not expecting that last hit to do 5%.
I know, it does so much. Like, the majority of the move's damage is from that last hit. It's very satisfying, too, because you just kind of pull him in and you just sock him. All right, so Red Raptor on match point here against Dragon. This could be the first tournament we don't see Dragon lose, or sorry, don't see Dragon win.
Yeah.
But I mean, if Dragon makes the comeback in this and then resets the next bracket, that would be a great story too, and I would love to see that.
I would. I actually just want to see them play again so I can see those mix-ups. I can't. So I cannot see those mix-ups.
Can you imagine being Dr. Stabs right now and realizing that no matter which of these two characters
wins,
you're getting a free vortex by wasting flips? Yeah, he's just sitting there like, oh, I'm so glad I play Shinnok. Nice air-to-air. Jumping 2 actually beat the jump kick there. So Dragon's in a really good spot. Red Raptor does have some
Was in a really good spot. Yep. Again, commentator scores coming in. But the thing is, Raptor also has a full stick of butter, and he's going to burn a bar of it.
Now, I think he burnt that bar right there just so that he didn't waste it. Oh, no, doesn't block the third hit of the armor.
And he's not going to break. I actually like this decision.
A lot of meter here. What's he going to use it for? Dragon's going to get some more Oki off of this. Oh, no.
He's going to have to break, yeah.
No meter for either player now. Oh, now they both have one bar.
Dragon, this should actually do it, yeah.
Chop, chop, baby. And that's going to be 2-2 then. Just didn't make the right read at the end right there. He had such a lead, but it just didn't work out for him. I would have loved to see him armor that interactable. It's such a safe option.
Yeah.
Always remember, guys, interactables to your back are your best friend.
Bestest
They are
ever.
your bestest friend.
So Dragon gonna tie it up 2-2. One more game. Who's gonna move on, and who is going to go home with still a respectable amount, $150?
Yeah, more than respectable. It's I mean, I'll take it.
We'll take anything. We don't get paid.
Yeah, they literally pay us in peanuts here. I'm telling you.
I mean, which are good, and I mean, I could name another creature that loves peanuts, but just saying.
All right, starting by throwing him into the corner. No use for that thrown interactable, which is strange. Ooh, nice. Nice.
Wow,
Knows the
the
exact
damage,
combo to put him in the
37%.
corner. I like that. It was a totally different combo path because he knew he wanted to put him in the corner.
Yeah. Oh, that was a little weird, but still getting nice. Grab.
What happens right
I love
there
it.
is after he does a jump kick and cancels it into the flip, and that's another side switch combo that ends in a hard knockdown. And that's the one that we saw in the first game.
Yeah.
So immediately match point Red Raptor, but Dragon has all the resources and Red Raptor has none.
We saw his last game. He was immediately at match point, and Dragon brought it all the way back.
Nice Dragon giving himself some space, getting out of that corner. Perfect side switch, man. That was as close as you could be to not side switching there. Ooh, one of the first times he's actually finished the back 1-1-3 string. And this is looking equally as dominating as it was last round.
This is exactly what happened the last game.
You've got the interactable to your back. Try to at least get out of the corner.
Could have been a much better punish.
You know another great option is something that we saw Storm do a lot. He does the forward 1-2 2+4 string into the flip to side switch.
Yeah, and honestly, Raptor should have just tried to get out of the corner or jump or something. But this is literally the same exact scenario as last game.
Yeah, it's true. And now they're flipped from last round too, actually. Oh wow, just forward 1 staggers. You got to make a read at some point, Red Raptor. Just getting chipped to death right now. Oh, and actually using his meter on pressure for once. Nice throw.
Yeah, he's spread it out every now and then.
True, true. He's not keeping it obvious.
Oh, air to air tries to convert and actually does off of the whip. That was a mistake from Raptor.
Nice.
Immediate break. Stops any momentum.
Oh, but this is still not looking good for Red.
Raptor does have 2 bars though, and no meter at all on Dragon's side.
Nice. He read the stagger right there.
Oh, what a ballsy grab.
But that might be the grab that can win him the game here.
Oh my
down
god, just
two.
down 2. Might have to, I was going to say, honestly, at that point, his best option was probably just a block breaker.
Yeah, block breaker is definitely a good option, and it's one that we don't get to see too much in general. So I agree. That would have given him the space, and he would have had the potential to make the comeback. But unfortunately, he had it and just wasn't quite able to close it out there.
This means, let's fix my tie. We get some beautiful, unseeable mix-ups.
They're cool. I'm going to admit they're cool. I like it. But yeah, like I said, Dr. Stabs, he'd probably feel comfortable fighting either of these players in finals, but Dr. Stabs being one of the only players to defeat Dragon so far. I mean, it really looked like Red could have had it this set, but
it really did.
Not quite.
Wow. I mean, that was just a really good set. Like all of these replays, these highlights, both players honestly just kind of running trains on each other. Like that's what the set was.
One thing that I would have liked to see more from Red Raptor was more interactable usage. He used it so well in that left corner that one time, but I mean, he has right here what you see on the screen, he had the interactable to his back over there and the swinging interactable on the left.
Yeah.
And he could have gotten out of a lot of pressure that way, but unfortunately, just wasn't able to close it out. Close set.
That's going to set it up for the finals, which is going to be Exile, Dr. Stabs versus CR Dragging. And speaking of finals, Jen, we have some finals of our own for the Pro League.
We do have some finals of our own. In fact, tickets are now available for the MKX Pro League Season 3 finals. We have the best players from the Americas, Europe, and the Commonwealth of Independent States. It will be a 16-man double elimination live bracket on June 11th. And it will be taking place in the Surreal Studios in Burbank, California. Attendees will receive a exclusive event t-shirt, 1 meal ticket, and you'll get invite into the exclusive after party afterwards. So we'll have lots of swag and surprises for all of our fans, so make sure you go to mkx3.eventbrite.com and get your tickets today. Because I have mine and I want to go to the finals. Do you gentlemen want to go to the finals?
I mean,
I'm considering it.
Maybe.
It depends if Dustin's there or not. If he's there, I probably won't go.
Oh,
Maybe
yes,
more
super
meal
awkward.
tickets or more swag or something you guys will want to go?
Ooh, maybe. But there is a lot of information about the finals that obviously we can't tell everyone, but it's going to be an amazing event. It's going to be bigger. It's going to be better. More money on the line. People are going to ask us for tickets like a day or two before. Hey, do you guys have tickets? We told you to buy them. So
people from all around the world.
Yes, so make sure you guys are picking up your tickets. All right, so before we get to Grand Finals, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, it's going to be CR Dragon versus Dr. Stabs. Stay tuned.